Now pour about 1/3 of the water from the
Nice.
bottle
Judy, if you can't see. Don't you always like when people
onto the graduated cylinder. I don't understand.
For that?
Now pour about 1/3, it says push the ping pong ball onto the top to squeeze out a small amount of water. We did that. Now
if you do it on a
pour about
clear
1/3 of the water
use
from
what
the
I
bottle
use
into the
is
graduated cylinder.
You know, there's a big, we're gonna turn this off. but it's clear the last-
So about this much of it.
But if you get this big pretzel clear
Holding-
pretzel jars or something like that, you put the ice in there and the kids can watch. And it may pop.
Like it's not gonna pour.
Ah.
Is that what we're supposed to
Are we
do?
yeah, what are we doing here wrong?
She's not going to
Now
tell us.
pour about 1/3 of the water from the bottle into the graduated cylinder.
Thanks for the tip.
The tip of the day is
Measure and
Don't bet
record
on
the amount of water in the graduated cylinder as VO, pronounced V sub 0.
That's a verb. So that's what? 100? Spend too much time on it?
Okay, and it says now, hold the ping pong ball on top of the bottle and invert it over the beaker. Hold the ball loosely against the opening so that some water is allowed to leak past the ball and onto the beaker. Don't jiggle or rotate the ball during this process.
Okay, let go of the ball. Let go of the ball.
There we go.
You get to a point where you have equalized air pressure, is what it is. And what's this is hard to do the first time, that's why I want you to do it. But once you do this, you can use it as a comparison and do it on a really fair weather day, or you can go outside and do it on a changing weather day. And you can, it's a good thing, kids can all do this if you save enough soap. And the reason we use Soapy is A, they're plastic, and B, it fits the ping pong ball.
Okay, cool.
Okay? And that's why you get enough to sneak out. Now, what you're doing, and you don't have to go through all the steps here, but it's to calculate if you've got a student who is really excited about this and is good in math, they could actually calculate the air pressure and compare it to what you really have.
Okay,
So how?
Beginning that would hold the
I would use 2 probably to fill it, or use a bigger one.
Well, you have to have something because it says you have to record that amount of water that comes out.
That's why you
So
might
you've
use
either got
Right.
2
this
or something to
completely
put it on.
empty or-
and then dump
Right.
and then dump
Right.
it into something. Or
Right.
use a beaker with a bigger opening.
Right, right.
So it
And
would
then
pour.
pour it into a graduated cylinder. The speakers aren't accurate. But mostly, I mean, this is twofold. One is so you can really see how air pressure is measured. You're doing fine.
Thanks.
And the other, and you can just flip it up the other way. And then what you could do is then the air pressure has changed a little bit. We marked it from earlier. The low line was where it was. So the air pressure's changed a bit from, do you see?
All right, yeah.
It's changed a little bit, and it should, as the day goes on, the air pressure changes. And
Well, and the pressure is increasing,
it's
so
clearing, so.
Right,
it
it's
should
going to
be
rise.
going
Going
up.
up.
It's
Okay?
getting to be much nicer.
So if you don't want to go to all the trouble of calculating with the graduated cylinders,
Just that observe the
You just
line.
mark the bottom.
Exactly, just do a better, this is more.
It's higher.
Higher because the day is good, okay? That's a fine thing to do, but I wanted to show you that you could. But I
That's
didn't
cool.
give you the money.
All right.
Can you tell where I'm from? Should be soda.
it made me smile.
Aluminum hot pan or soda pan. Hot plate or Bunsen burner? Okay, we good here. Measurements for the height and diameter of the pan. So what is it? Are you gonna report for it?
Soapy bottles are important.
5 inches in diameter?
Use the soda.
all the way to the top. 2.
Put a small amount of water in the bottom of the can,
This
just
is
enough to
push the
cover.
ping pong ball onto
Wearing
the top,
goggles
squeeze out a small
And an
amount of
oven
water.
mitt. Put them on with you just to make you feel better.
Thanks.
I think goggles and oven mitts are hot.
Oh, these are good, yes.
And she didn't even hear.
I tried mine.
Goggles and oven mitts are hot.
You know what? I'll just stand over here.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
So much for solidarity.
Okay, so what do I need to do?
In the oven mitt, place the can on the hot plate, or use the
This is
tongs
a place where you
to hold the can. We've got a hot plate, so you can just put them on.
let the Braves and Bets decide what
Yeah,
a
it should
third
be
is.
hot. Just put it on the hot plate.
Never seen a hot plate.
That's the hot plate.
I think that one is two.
Oh,
Are they both hot plates?
I've never seen it like that.
Is there ounces on the one side?
Okay, so until there's a good chimney of steam, I cannot be opening the can.
Maybe you should try another thing.
They're pretty much all like that. You got some alcohol swabs. Clean these up.
So just do 2 of them.
Somebody just let me know when you see smoke.
Okay, so
Video over here.
I guess I should, but wait a minute here.
It's pretty new.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry. I was trying to.
Yeah.
Here. Yeehaw. What's it gonna do? Oh, it just sucked in.
it didn't, well,
What did it do?
Maybe it should have. It should have been hotter, maybe. A steadier stream.
Oh yeah, usually it crushes.
right?
Well,